Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Shootin' here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a cool little trick that you guys can use for, your regular map or kind of map that you want to create for, like adventure or survival maps or something like that, where you want the cycle to always be set to day. So, how you can do that is by this little method that I'm going to show you. So what we're going to do is we're just going to build a little house here. So as we make this little house, I'll explain to you what is basically happening. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to be building a house, and as you guys know, when it turns to night, villagers like to run inside the house to keep themselves safe. So basically we're just going to be recreating a little house for them. It doesn't have to be this large. It could be, I'm not sure what the minimal size has to be, but it doesn't have to be anything super large. And so basically, we're just going to fill in these holes, and we will change it to nighttime once we add this door and set up our contraption. So, hold up. Alright, so that's good enough. What we're going to do now is we're going to place this door here, and then we're going to place a pressure pad here, and it's going to do this. We're going to put a command block right underneath this grass block, and then we're going to edit it to say time set, and you could do whatever. We could do time set 0 because that's just dawn. So right there we have time set 0, and then we're just going to cover this up with 1, and as you see, it will reset our time. See how the sun goes down? So what we're going to do now is we're going to place a villager. So we have our villager here, and we're just going to throw this stuff away. And then we're going to set the time to night. So time set, let's say, 18,000. So that'll set it to nighttime, and this villager should go inside his house. Come on. Come on. Go inside. Okay, so the first time we tried it didn't really work out, so I just spawned a couple more villagers here, and I placed cobblestone on the floor and closed the ceiling and made windows, so maybe this should work now. So we're just going to set the time to 0, so time set 18,000, or we're going to set it to night, sorry guys, not 0. And these villagers should run inside, and as you see, they're all running inside, and once they run inside, the set time gets reset to 0. So I mean, it's really cool. It's a really cool little device you guys can make for your survival adventure maps or whatever kind of map you want. You could just kind of place it anywhere within like the map. You could even keep it far away. And as you guys know, they do villagers and like any type of mob does despawn. So what you can do is you could actually hop into MCedit and edit that to keep them there forever. So I'll hop over to MCedit and I'll just show you guys how to do that. Okay, so here we are in MCedit, and as you see here, all of these red boxes are entities. So what we can do is we could keep them all persistent by doing this. So we'll just highlight this, and we'll highlight all the boxes. If you guys only want one, then you can just highlight one. It really doesn't matter. But for the sake of a tutorial, I'm just going to highlight all of these. And I'm going to run a filter. So we're going to go over to the filter, and we're going to go down to persistent mobs. So right here. And then we're just going to filter them in and save. And yeah, so basically these mobs will not despawn, and they'll just stay here forever. And then you could just like block it off or whatever, depending on how you're doing your map. You could just block off this area, and they'll just run inside. And right when it turns to night, you could set the time to, day, or it doesn't even matter. You could just when it sets, you could even have a map that when it sets to nighttime, you could be like all shops are closed. It's 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock p.m. So I mean, it's a really cool idea you guys can do with this. There's a ton of possibilities you guys can do. And it's just a really fun thing to do, and it's really great for making maps like this, where you can maybe have shops open or close at a specific time, where, if it turns to a specific time at night, the villager will run inside and activate the command block, and it'll just do a say command where it says, shops are now closed, it's like 11, 12 at night, so, there's a lot of different possibilities you guys can do with this, and it's really, really cool. just a little cool trick you guys can do. So yeah, that's how to, you know, change the cycle from day to night without having to do anything, so an automatic day to night cycle, and just a bunch of different ideas you guys can use for adventure and survival map ideas. So thanks for watching, guys. Shoot and run. If you want to see some more Minecraft videos, tutorials, and just videos like this, be sure to subscribe, and thanks for watching. Peace off.